Hello, 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 hello. Hi, guys. I had a little skip, a little bleep there for a second. I don't know why it flashed like that, but anyway, I thought I would show you guys um, something I've been working on today. I'm getting ready to go live actually to do something else with you guys. I have a follower that bought a bunch of flower petals, and I sent her to my YouTube page, Tammy Loves Vintage. It's so easy to go over there and find my videos. There's hundreds of them over there. You type in Tammy Loves Vintage on YouTube, and then you can search my videos. So I told her to go search paper flowers. I think I pulled up 4 or 5 videos of that, but I told her I'd show her kind of in person, you know, how we are right now. It's as in person as you can get when she lives out of town. So I don't even know if she's out of state. For some reason, I think she's in Ohio. I'm not sure. Anyway, doesn't matter. But so yesterday afternoon, I was watching, flipping, scrolling like we do. And hi guys, thank you for joining me. And I was inspired, as I always am, by Agnes. I don't know how many of you follow Agnes from That Perfect Piece. Is that what it's Just That Perfect Piece? I think it's called Just That Perfect Piece. And she made these roses out of leaves. How many of you caught that? I just had to share and show you, and I wanted to give her a little shout out. I posted a picture on my Instagram page this morning. So, oh my gosh, you guys are commenting like crazy. Let me give you a sneak peek. Let me just sneak peek you here. But so I just used fall leaves like this. I went through my yard and I got a whole great big pile of leaves. And I found the most colorful ones that I could find because they're really turning brown. Can you see in my yard there? I don't think I can zoom you in, but see on the ground, they're all brown. There's still some yellow ones in the trees. So I kind of had to get my little step stool out, and I did some leaf picking. And then those are all just pine trees. So that's no good. And then I have woods over there, but I'd have to jump the fence. So anyway, I did the best I could. And here is what I made. Look at this. I didn't think I could do as good as Agnes did, and I may not have, but I'm happy with them. Are they pretty? I say there's 2 of them. There's another one. So the only thing was she said to Mod Podge them to preserve them. And there's a better light. And how would you do that? Unless they make a Mod Podge spray, I'm just not sure. So what did I use? Where did I put my can? Oh, I think I put my can back in the kitchen. I just used like a polyurethane spray. So we'll see, they may die, but now that I know, how to do it and all that stuff. So I'll show you how I did it really quickly. You're probably better to go watch it on her page. She's way more detailed on which way to turn things and all of that stuff. But anyway, I made them, and then I put the bow around it and just added some burlap. I was thinking of adding raffia, but since I already had raffia on the concrete pumpkins, I decided to go with the burlap. And see the texture, even though it's all beigey beige, it kind of matches. So I only made 2. I think we're going to go buggy riding maybe after the Ohio State game. Julie said, I texted Julie and said, we've got to go get some leaves. So we're thinking our husbands will take us out on our side-by-sides. We have a friend that just got a new one. So we're thinking we're going to be possibly riding this weekend. So we'll be hitting the woods. Okay, so let me look at your messages here. I'll flip you around so you guys can see who you're talking to here. Okay, let me see. I'll look at my junk. Let's see here. Let me see. Usually I do this at the end. I'm not going to make a whole one, but I'll give you the gist of it in case you don't follow Agnes. But you should. She's awesome, and she does crazy paper flowers, like really awesome. So, hey, Renee. Hey, Terry. Hi, girls. There's Michelle. Hi, Linda. Thank you. Thank you, Renee. She likes my shirt. Thank you. Hello, Brenda. Hi, guys. Hey, if any of you girls have orders still from my last video, check your inbox. I've sent 3 different reminders. about 80% of it's been shipped. I had a couple of people back out. So, and then while I was rearranging my stuff, my glasses are dirty. While I rearranged my stuff, I found more. So with the people not taking, not doing their orders, and I unfortunately, had been back and forth with most of them. So I threw away my slip with the backup people. I thought when we got to that point, they really wanted it. So anyway, I'm gonna have to do it again. So I've been pulling. I got the balances pretty much ready to go. We decided, Angie was here yesterday, and we were going to list a bunch of clothing that I had left from the shop. We were going to list it, and she said it's just too good. We started taking pictures, and she thinks I need to do a live with that too. And then I have my stack of pictures and things that we're going to do. So I have lots of lives coming up in like the next 2 weeks. Hi, Bonnie, fellow Ohioan. Hello. So you guys be watching, because and my page is not about selling stuff. I swear to you, it's not. But I just have a lot to move out in a short amount of time here, because I'm on a roll. I tell you, when you get in, oh, that's better. When you get in that mode, you just got to go with it, because if you don't, you'll just quit. And you like I for months I had my mess, and I just walked past it. It wasn't a mess, it was organized, but it was just more than what I wanted, and it felt so good to clean it out. I'm so happy that I did. I have no regrets of that. I've been trying to reset and reorganize and rethink what I have, which caused me to pull even more stuff this time around, after when you make the first clean out. So I have another one going. I know Jane Savely messaged me last night. I told her what I was doing. She said, I'll just take it all. I'm like, boy, wouldn't that be easy? Wouldn't that be easy? So anyway, I just see somebody paid. Awesome. So unless it was an order from online, from my website, I want to do that too, you guys. I've got to get back. I've been in a little, I don't know what, but I got to snap out of it. I got too much to do. We haven't had any paint work to speak of. We've had a couple rooms here and there, a kitchen or two, but it's been nice to have the time at home. So I guess that's why I'm just able to dig in and really assess the situation instead of just having evening and weekends to deal with it. So having more time to be here, I really, like this, I gotta do something. So anyway, thank you all for being with me. Hi, Deborah. There's Sarah. Hi, Sarah. I gotta put these glasses back on. Hey, Terry. Thank you. Aren't they so pretty? I'm screwed on this project. I'm in Florida. Oh, yeah, Renee. I'm wondering, though, if you could do them with fall leaves from Hobby Lobby. I don't see any reason why you couldn't use fake. They have beautiful fake leaves. Not the crunchy ones in a bag. You don't want the or the wired one. I'm thinking of like the material ones, like that real thin material. I'll give you a skinny, like a real, I always call it a skinny. I'll give you the skinny on it. I'll give you the, I'll show you the gist of it. That's what I'm trying to spit out here. Okay, there's oh, thank you, Deborah. Aren't they pretty? I love them. And Terry's in Florida. Okay. Oh, these are so, yes, Bonnie. Yes. So I had my papers out. So one of you, Donna, I believe her name's Donna, bought a bunch of petals. She asked me to message her about the punched flowers, and then she was curious about the paper petals. And I know one of you bought the bigger, two of you bought the bigger petals. One bought the white ones and one bought the book page ones. And so I'm going to come on. I got everything set up in the kitchen, but as I was looking at all of the petals and was kind of messing with folding them and stuff, I thought about the leaves, and I thought, I want to make a leaf rose real quick. So I ran through the yard, and then here we are. We're not doing paper, but I'm going to go do paper really quick. Soon. And then I'm going to be on 3 times today. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to be sick of me. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Ooh. You know what? It's 2 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, I'm going live with Abby, my daughter. We're going to try to go live here. She wants to talk to you about her website, her Align with Abby, and we're going to do we're going to do 5 favorite things. You know, I've done my 10 favorite things for years, off and on, and she's not done that with me before, and so she's going to pull 5 things. I've pulled 5 things, and we're going to show you. We're going to show you our favorite things, and we're going to chat. So that'll be at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time-ish, if we can get the technology to get the 2 of us together. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. Let's see. Vani. Oh my gosh, they're totally gorgeous. I don't have any of those leaves here. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I have any of those Hobby Lobby fabric ones to try, but I say Hobby Lobby, like craft store. I know I used to have them in a bag. They looked just like these, but they were silky. Let me show you. They looked, you know, like this in a bag, but they were silk. I'm thinking you could do the same thing. As a matter of fact, I may do that if these don't preserve with the spray I used, because Agnes said to use Mod Podge. I should have sat through the video and see, did she brush Mod Podge on all of that? I don't know what she did, but you follow Agnes, so maybe Brenda, maybe you caught that as well. But I sprayed clear spray. I'm not expecting them to make it, but they're awful pretty for at least a couple weeks while they're sitting here. So back out. Oh, well, Terry, one girl that bought, what did she buy? I can't remember. The punches, decided she was afraid it would be too much for shipping. I didn't even get to figure it for her. So I messaged the second girl in line, and I've never heard, I don't know if she messaged me back that she wanted them or whatever, but I don't think I heard back from her. Maybe I did, because how did I get her address? I don't know what happened with that. But so that they're still sitting there. I know that's there. And a lady named Mary wanted all of the watch faces for $20. There's like 50 some watch faces. So I messaged her and didn't hear back. So it's not, only a couple people backed out. The girl that wanted all of the clothespins did, because I think I charged her $5 for the clothespins, and it was $9 to ship them to where she lived. So, you know, stuff like that. Shipping is terrible. So, thank you, Connie. So yeah, not backed out so much as changed their mind, or shipping was more whatever. I know one of you girls, hey Terry, one of you girls paid $50 for shipping, but you got a whole box full, I mean a big box full of stuff, but she bought heavy stuff. So anyway, okay, so excited to recently, oh Debbie, thank you. So before I lose you guys, let me show you how to do this. Tammy, I just got done with flowers for a wedding. Glad, oh good, Julie. Oh, you have to send me a picture. I'd love to see that stuff. Connie, you will be so happy. Oh, thank you, Connie. That's so sweet of you to send that to Debbie. She said she Mod Podged after she made the flowers. Yes, but is there a spray Mod Podge that I don't know about? Or did she brush the Mod Podge on? I didn't stick around to watch that, and I didn't go back and look for it. I did tag her though in all, you know, in my posts on Instagram, but she said she Mod Podged after she made it, yes. Tammy, I did not get any message. Oh, Mary, I did message you. I'll have to I think I messaged you 3 times. So why don't you message me? But I have your address. I think you messaged me with your address. You might have messaged me through, I don't know why, but there's one through our Pages Messenger. They call it Facebook Business now. And then there's also one through Messenger. And I'm thinking I messaged you through Messenger, and you may have initially messaged me the other way. Just try again. If you still want them, try again. Terry, that was you with $50 shipping. Yeah, I had somebody else that was, what was she, 38, and she got her, like, you guys are getting, the thing is, and the one girl said, you know, I'm only spending $3. I don't want to spend $7 on shipping, but really, you're getting so much more than $3 worth. So it really, you know, she didn't show that part. Oh, Martha. Okay. Yeah, that I was confused about that. Mod Podge probably makes a spray. I don't know. But anyway, so I did spray mine out with the, and they're still sticky with the, it was oil-based. It was all I had, or it wasn't a quick dry poly. You want to, let me go see what I used. Hang on a minute. Let me show you what I used. Where did I put it? Right here. Minwax, Helsman, Spar, Urethane, Indoor, Outdoor. That's what I use. It's backwards for you guys. But anyway, clear satin. My can's about empty. So I sprayed the crap out of them, though, I'll tell you that. I sprayed and sprayed and sprayed and sprayed, and then I laid them down for a while, and then I came back out and I sprayed again. I don't know. Because how are you supposed to get down? They're all folded over. Like, I don't know how you could get down in there, but you think it's a new product. Okay, okay. All right, Connie, thank you. So, okay, anyway, let's get going with this, because I'm going to have to get off of here to get ready. I want to try and get links together for you guys for my favorite items. I don't know if Abby's doing that or not, but I just talked to her a few minutes ago, and she said, let's go for 3 o'clock. Oh, yes, Connie, share your finds. I love that, you guys. So let me show you what she did. She just took a leaf, like these are from my yard, and she folded it down Okay, and then she rolled it. I think the pretty side is out, of course. So she just rolled it up as tight as you can. Now it felt like to me, like you can already see my top is super tight and my, let me get around here, my bottom is like getting bigger. But anyway, it didn't matter. I mean, when I put it all together, let's see, how can you see that? I did hot glue the crap out of them too. I major hot glued them. But anyway, oh yeah, Mary, I saw you just sent me your email address. That might be it. I might have you already boxed up. I just needed to send your bill. I don't know. I don't remember. I bet that's what it was. I bet that's what it was. So anyway, you're all boxed up and ready to go. There's like 6 or 7 boxes still there. I know one girl's going to pay next week. I did get that message, and that's perfectly fine. So anyway, so what she did though is like, so this is your middle of your flower. I mean, how simple is this, you guys? The whole thing is just wrapping. So she folded it down, and let me see. I think, let me see here. I need better. I'm getting low. Yeah, that's just as good. So what she did after she wrapped about 3 or 4 and made this a little bit thick, she started with these kind with the hangy things out, and like started wrapping them like that and fluffing it up. And honestly, this part really just kind of goes away. It's not, don't be real worried about it, because it's the outside of it that makes it pretty. No gluing or anything, you just keep wrapping and holding. And I thought I'd cut all this off, but really it was nice to have that to glue my my burlap or raffia, whatever you choose to do. But anyway, yeah, you just kind of keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping, and you leave your little tails stick up like that. Oh, that's going to be a really cool center. See that? It's just kind of starts. And Agnes is so much better and so much more detailed. I'm being super fast. It's her project. You know, I have no intention of taking away from her. I know that we all, you know, it always tickles me when you guys do these things that I show you and you share them. Like, I think that's just so cool. And I think most everyone on here, as long as you say where you get the idea from, I think we're all cool with that. That's just the name of the game. I mean, you know. But yeah, who would look at a pile of leaves and see flowers? Because that's what she did. She said, I see flowers here. I thought, wow. And she just does really cool things. So she wouldn't know me from Adam, I'm sure, but I think she's just pretty cool. So anyway, I'm not doing very good here. Usually I don't have a whole lot of leaves, but you just keep folding them down and adding in. And keep folding, and then I'm starting to get a tight bundle here, wad, whatever. So I'm just folding it in again and trying to pinch and pinch and pinch. And then I'm gonna leave these hang up or stick up a little bit. I'm just gonna make a little one, you guys. Okay, but see how that starts to go. And then like, here's a nice one. So when you get these, then see, it's the fat, it's those ones that really make it. And I need to go pull some more off. I really like the ones on my hydrangea, because they're super thick and they really kind of held everything in place. Like, the rest of these are pretty flimsy. So the really thick hydrangeas, and most of them were still green, so it gave me a lot of contrast. I'm going to show you the good one here in a second, because I don't really have the right, all of my leaves are spiky. Maybe I should go pull a couple off and show you what I'm trying to say. You guys got a second and you want to see, you got a hydrangea. But she was making them with all brown ones. She was making them with all yellow. Like, she was made a whole bunch of them. It's Agnes at Just That Perfect Piece. You guys that follow her or that know her, let her know I'm sharing her to the moon with you guys, right? So that she's good. She's good with me, because I do think she's really awesome. And I know that you guys that follow me will really like her. There's a lot of them that, you know, like Renee that's on here with Faux Your Eyes Only. You would love all of her projects. Like, we all love the same thing. So it's nice to share our friends. So see, I'm just wadding them up. Like, literally, I'm just wadding them and laying them and wrapping them. And then I didn't bring my twine out here. So I'm not wasting this. I'm gonna go, I'll put you over here so you have hydrangeas, yay! So watch them as they die or whatever. There, I'll put you down. Look at that. I got a lady picking up a glue gun that ordered one. Hang on. Let me grab it. Let me just grab some leaves here. Hang on. It's just right here. To get some red. Oh, there's a good one. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to die, but they're nice and thick. I'm not sure you guys can hear me. I wasn't really ready. Oh, see, this is me. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my page. This has nothing to do with vintage, you guys, but it's just got the look, right? So the hydrangea leaves are so much thicker. I'm not sure you can tell, but they're just beefier, and I really liked the size of them to like wrap it with. See that? And then when you tie them off, they kind of, like she was folding them back and making them all wonderful. But yeah, I'm really liking to finish it off with those thicker leaves, like that. And then I wish I had a few more. So then you could stick in a yellow one, you know, if you have a hole. Now I can tell you that she stopped after she did the kind of her bud part and wrapped them real tight with raffia. And I did that, but then when you started layering on the outside parts, but I felt like you could see, I used black raffia and I could see it. See right there? And so I didn't really, luckily I used black. But anyway, so I tucked a couple of leaves in to try to hide that. So the next one that I made, I didn't. I just kept going and made a whole bundle. Like I said, I'm not a pro at this. She is a pro at everything she does. So, and I'm not just saying that in case she catches this video. She really, really, really is awesome. And she has an accent. She's amazing. I love to listen to her talk. Very soothing voice. Like I have one of those annoying voices. She has a very soothing, sweet voice. Like I just love to listen to her. It's very therapeutic. Anyway. Anyway, okay. Now that one doesn't want to go, but I kind of want to break up a little bit. Oh, you can't see. Sorry, I had too high. Look how pretty. So, and I sounded like her right then. I think she even said that, like about hers. Look how pretty, only in her accent. Can I stuff that down in there? Maybe. And then what I'll do, I'm going to hang on to this. And then and I see it wanting to pop, like the center's, I'm squeezing so tight it's wanting to go boom, like the center's wanting to come up out of here. But anyway, what I'll do is I'll take my raffia. Nope, this didn't want to stay, so we'll just, bye-bye. So I'll take my raffia and I'll tie it around there and then I'll make a bow. And then when I let go of it, it'll sort of loosen up just a little bit. And it'll become like this, but obviously it's not as big because I don't have all of my leaves. So, but I think it's very pretty. It'll be a nice little tucker with the rest of these. And maybe I'll do a post here if they make it with my spray or not. I'll let you know because I don't know. And I don't remember her saying, I just remember her saying she used Mod Podge and then I couldn't keep watching and then I didn't go back. So I don't know about that part. And there's been a couple girls here that said she didn't say. So let's see, where are we at? Oh yeah, okay, I gotta find a new one here. I just love them though. You have hydrangeas. Yes, Connie. Okay, so the hydrangea leaf, if you go out and feel that, it's nice and thick. So it really makes a nice thing. All the colors, aren't they pretty, Connie? I was so happy. I just love this. But our weather's supposed to turn cold, and so I was worried. I thought I have to do it today. So instead of doing paper flowers for Donna, I started this. I started this for me. So I'm going to meet with Abby on here, so you girls get ready. It'll be about 45 minutes. I'm going to go get some links together for you for my 5 favorite things. Actually, I didn't tell her this, but I pulled 6. I couldn't decide. And I tried to stay more beauty stuff. You know, Abby lives in California, and she models clothing and stuff for companies. And so she'll be all, and she's very healthy, so she'll be all about healthy and, you know, beauty. And so I didn't pull like crafty things or what. Well, I did pull one thing that I love from Barb at the Shabby Tree that I made from her. So who did you see do this? It's in my title, but her name is Agnes, and she's with Just That Perfect Piece. That is her page. Yes, I love everything Agnes crafts. She is just so amazing. Her flower centers are so deep red, and then goes out more with the yellow. Yes, she took a lot more time than I did. Agnes, yes, Agnes with Just That Perfect Piece. Yes, those are hydrangea leaves. Really, yes, I think so too. I think that's why I took a minute to go get them, because it does make a difference. Agnes, Just That Perfect Piece. Yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Terry. Thank you, Cindy. They're not as great as hers, but if you even halfway like this one, you should go watch her. I don't know when it could have been a replay from last year. I don't know. I didn't watch her live, so I don't know. And I do want to say thank you guys for everything that you guys ordered from my sale, and I got so many messages that you can't wait to do it again, and so that encourages me to not feel bad. I just don't want to lose any followers because I'm doing this. So, but I know that you can just scroll by, and I feel like if I explain it, that you'll just scroll by. Like if you're not into that, or you just want to catch it for a minute and then jump out, hey, it's so cool. That is so cool. I don't watch whole sales myself either. Like I might jump on and see what it's about, but you know, we don't have time for that. But if you do, or if you're curious or whatever, I really am trying to keep my prices really good. So anyway, yes, Sandy, yes, Agnes, that's right. Cindy, wow, Cindy must like it. So, okay, floor wax, use similar product. Do they have a spray floor wax, Mary, or do I just like dip it, like put it in a bucket and dip it down in, or how, or I don't know, how do you do it? I don't know. Tell us, because we're all going to be curious. I bet somebody goes and makes these, so even if you just help one of us, including me, that would be great. Mine are still sticky, so my other's gonna have, my satin spray is gonna have to dry. It's still sticky, but I drowned them. Agnes is wonderful. Oh, she just did them yesterday. Okay, maybe I did catch her live. I don't know. You missed the sale. Well, Marianne, some of it's coming back on because not everything went. Dip or use a spray bottle. Oh yeah, put it in a spray bottle. Duh. I hate when someone says that, but duh on me, right? Not you. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, I could do that. Okay. Floor wax. How interesting. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm going to go so I got to get this tied up, and then I got to get inside, and I've got to look for all the links for you, and then I'll be going live. Hopefully, I can figure out how to invite her. I'm not sure. Let me see if I tap, like if I tap on Connie, yeah, nothing happens. We've done it before, but I forget how we did it. Yeah, it's not letting me do anything with Connie here. I'm just playing with you, Connie. It's not letting me do anything. Okay, swipe. Maybe she has to ask. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. Renee, if you're still on here and you know, let me know. Because I was going to do something with Renee. I wanted Renee to do a page, like hijack my page and do a craft for you guys, because I love her crafts too. And we've kind of become friends here, you know, asking each other little ideas and things, and she's in my group and all that stuff. So anyway, all right, you guys, one of you could use fall leaves from the tree. I think so, from the Dollar Tree. I don't know why they would have to be live, and then you don't have to worry about preserving them, because you go to all this trouble and then they're gonna die, right? And we don't want that. So I need to go down and look in my fall box. I know I didn't use all of my decor this year, but I might still have some. When I'm down there, if I think of it, I will look. Because I'm still cleaning. Renee's page is Faux Your Eyes Only, F-A-U-X, Faux Your Eyes Only, because she does faux finishing like I do. Like she paints houses and does, like, you know, fake bricks and the rag roll and all that stuff. She does that too, so I think that's why we hit it off. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, she's very sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna go so I can get my stuff done, and I'll be back hopefully somehow with Abby. We've got to figure it out. So if not, I'll just be talking to myself, and I'll just show you my 5 things, and we'll be good. Maybe I'll pull her up on my iPad. I don't know. We'll figure it out. See ya. Bye.